Hi, this is Pete again. This video is about how the white wines are made. The grapes will be delivered to the winery and then they'll be put through that machine that removes the stems and crushes the fruit. So it's destemmed and crushed. And then it goes directly into the press and is pressed out. So usually the grapes are processed the same day that they're picked, if not the second day. And the whole idea is that we want to extract the juice from the skins immediately. So we're not looking to extract any character, color, anything else from the skins, just other than the time while they're being pressed. So what will happen with the Chardonnay, for instance, is the juice will be pumped out to a tank. It'll be prepared to remove a lot of the solids, heavy pulp and solids from it. And then the clear juice goes out to a tank. It's inoculated with yeast and a yeast nutrient. And then off it goes to oak barrels to ferment. And so in the case of Tacey's Chardonnay, there's a little bit, we use more older oak for that wine. Hence there will be less oak character, but there's still a fair amount of oak character in Tacey's Chardonnay. The wine will be also inoculated with bacteria. So there's a bacterial fermentation called malolactic fermentation. And what I'd like to have all of you do is just read up on that on the internet. There are a zillion articles on it. You can read some short articles, and it'll just give you sort of a background of why that is used. It helps to develop mouthfeel. There's a buttery character that is developed during, actually it's a buttery component that's produced during that fermentation, that bacterial fermentation. And the whole idea is to make the wine a little bit more interesting and ultimately more pleasing to drink. The Riesling grapes, or white grapes, those are pressed out right away, just like the Chardonnay, but then they stay in stainless steel their whole life, so they never go into the oak barrels. And there's a different temperature-controlled fermentation that's carried out on them in stainless steel tanks. And they do not go through the malolactic fermentation, different from the Chardonnays. The silver lining Chardonnay, two main differences in that from Tacey's. Again, it stays in stainless steel its entire life. It doesn't go in oak, and it also doesn't go through the malolactic fermentation. So it's a more simply made wine that's bright and crisp and very fruity, and we use that term fruit forward. So that would be a good thing because that's one of the prime characters of that wine is it's very fruity and it has some nice acidity on the back end and make it, it's very appealing, sort of like a Pinot Grigio or a Sauvignon Blanc. So anyway, that's again just a very quick thumbnail sketch of how the white wines are made, and I thank you. Bye.